Let me get it out the way. We'll bust y'all ass.
Versus the world?
We got superheroes. Who is the most skilled player that you got to play against?
KD.
I only talk about it because I had to play with him, and I just remember, like, even when people say, they be like, Bron don't have a bag. I'm like, what the bag does Bron need? I lost some perks that y'all had, though, where y'all got to shoot 25 shots a night. I never got that luxury.
I never got that either.
You got that.
Where? I'm out the mud in the NBA, bro.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to No Limit. I'm your host, Iman Shumpert. We're here at the beautiful Borgata in Atlantic City, where there is no limit. We got a special guest today in the building, NBA vet, held it down 10 years in the league.
Yes, sir.
Shit, 11 really.
Yes, sir. 10
Yeah,
plus
over
one.
a decade, okay. Olympic medalist and one of the faces of Nigerian basketball on the world stage, the Chief.
Yes, sir.
We want to welcome Al-Farouq
man.
Aminu.
Appreciate you, bro.
My dog.
Man,
Appreciate
for
you
sure,
coming to
man.
the show, man.
Most definitely, man.
Man, my dog, you know, for all the fans, we like to start with something, before we start gambling.
Respect.
When you were a kid, what's that childhood memory? What game did they play at the grown folks table that you had to sort of work your way up to finally be able to sit down and play? I know in my family, I saw them play spades. I also saw them play other games, but spades was one of them ones where it's like all the kids pack it up. This ain't for y'all.
Respect. So, you know, with my Nigerian background, man, it's this game. I couldn't tell you the name of it, but Nigerians, they would know. And it's this board that opens up. It has like these little circles in them or whatever the case might be. You open it up and you put marbles in them, and it's a certain amount of marbles within the board or whatever the case might be. And that was the game that they used to play. And I can't remember the intricacies of the rules at this point or whatever the case might be, but any Nigerian or African would know about this game or whatever the case might be. And that was the first game
That you ever saw?
that everybody was on, that like everybody thought it was cool or whatever the case might be. So then obviously everybody that's around and they, doing that, you gotta be like, all right, I gotta find out how to play. You know what I mean?
do it.
Come on, easily. So then you see that competitiveness and whatever it is. Then it was spades. You know, being from Atlanta, what was the next game that I saw?
Spades. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I loved watching spades. I love watching them slap the cards on the table, man. I was never a gambler though. I would gamble if you play me one-on-one. Like I'll play one-on-one for whatever because it's on me.
Most definitely.
But if it's not on me, I cannot stand to gamble.
Most definitely.
I really don't like it. Like I love playing for $5, $10. You know what I mean?
Yes.
A couple fighting words get thrown.
Yes.
Energy go up and down, heart beating, but everybody cool afterwards because you ain't lose nothing but a couple hundred.
Same here. That's the way I like to play
If you start playing with thousands and mom start betting too much, it get too serious. And
dudes start taking off jackets and
I don't
armpits start
losing,
getting nervous.
And then I want to fight, and it
man,
could go
dudes
left.
really
I
work
don't
too
like
hard
it.
for this stuff, man, for
So
sure.
I stay out of it, man.
Indeed.
So on that note, I'm gonna start off with a $50 holler. I don't want to do too much, mama.
I'm gonna go ahead.
We ain't gonna do too much. We gonna see how you going.
Let's do it.
All right, so
She seems
everybody
nice.
really want to know, where does Chief come from?
Chief comes
How
from
do you just get Chief?
my name, my given name. So when you, born and everything like that, tradition-wise, they give you a name like that, not on your birth certificate or whatever the case might be. And it's a lawyer day, and it translates to the chief has arrived. So when everybody used to find out, like, they'd be like, his name means the chief has arrived. His name, I tell people, I was proud of it. And then everybody started, Al-Farouq is not the easiest name to say off the rip, you know what I mean? Chief is easier, so it started catching on. By the time I got to Portland, they started wanting to brand it with it.
I remember that. I was like, I thought he was Root.
Yep.
Like,
Everybody knew me as
grew
Root.
up,
For sure.
When I first got introduced, it was Root. I'm
Yes.
like, when did Chief start? I'm like, what do you do That's crazy though. It's part of your name. The Chief has arrived.
Yep.
It's wild because maybe they covered that in Portland, but I don't remember people like on broadcast saying like the Chief has arrived.
I wasn't getting
like,
that much love back then. I was
but that
playing
would've
for some
been
20-win teams, man. You know, we wasn't making all-star teams.
I
and stuff
feel it,
like
but
that.
it's just like that's such a cool like the NBA. I feel like does a great job of touching on stories and off the court stuff that goes on, and
We got to it. That's why you got to get these years in.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get these
your
years in,
sack up.
man, for sure.
Are you 15?
What I'm supposed to do? No, I stay.
Supposed to hit.
I'm supposed to hit? Okay. Yeah, man.
Now you're 15. You're
Yeah,
good.
now you really
You're
have
good.
15.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, I ain't know that. You would do that to me? You would do that to me. I see how we start,
All
baby
right, I'm
girl.
going down to 50 now.
Get it out of the way.
It's gonna be a bad trip for me the way you doing this.
You like to gamble?
I ain't a gambler much. Thank you. I ain't a gambler much.
What games you like to play?
I'll play blackjack if I'm in a casino. And I only started doing that because my ex wanted to start playing it. But I'm more of a dice guy, but I realize I only gamble.
That's what my brother like.
I only gamble for dice because I low-key like cheating in dice.
Respect.
Like, it sounds crazy, but I realize part of my thrill is that, and I realize how serious.
Can I win a little bit?
I feel like people take it so serious, and it's like the thrill for me is my slicker eye. Like I can process information and numbers really quick, and I'm like my sleight of hand and sleight of eye is what I used to get off on, the thrill of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I really don't need to be gambling. And in the casino, you can't do none of that shit. So I'm like, I really have no desire to go crazy. If I play blackjack. I have a good time. If I lose the band, I took it as I got a table.
That's how I like to play. I like to see it as entertainment. So it's like if I went to an amusement park, man, I might spend
Real
a couple
talk.
$100. You know what I mean?
So I'ma
And
try a
I'm not
couple
about to look
$100.
and be like, oh man, they owe me some more rides at the end. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man.
Real talk.
At the end of it, I have
You
fun,
gotta take
man.
it how it
for
go,
sure.
man.
If I win, though, you know, I'm gonna just go spend it on something anyway. Nah, facts.
13?
So we're gonna do some all in or all out takes. This segment is brought to you by the BetMGM
Bet.
casino. Now, when we say all in or all out, NBA Africa. Should the NBA go fully international and start leagues and teams elsewhere?
No. I like the tradition of the NBA being what it is, you know what I mean? I think that the time zones and all this stuff, I've been in Africa trying to watch a game in the States, you know what I mean? It's not fun, bro, you know what I mean? It's a different time zone. So off that alone, it's kind of hard. You know, you didn't watch the boxing match in Saudi Arabia or something like that, and you watch, you know what I mean? It's different time zones.
3 in the morning, 4
Or
in the morning.
for the athletes, they playing 10 o'clock in the morning trying to make it so that they can make it make sense over here. So from that perspective, I don't see it making a lot of sense, you know what I mean, to try to make it work like that. But I do think that they should have some type of imprint, obviously, you know, and they do that, you know what I mean? So for sure, but I don't see it
I'm
like
the same
that.
way. I'm big on tradition. I don't
Yeah.
want them putting extra logos on jerseys. I don't like it. I don't like the expansion stuff.
Yeah.
You can bring a couple of new cities in. I don't mind more cities to
Yeah,
where it's
me
a
too.
couple more rosters. I don't mind that.
Me too. I think it should be a couple more. I think, and then
I don't mind bringing Vancouver back.
I don't mind going to Canada more.
Real
Yeah, like
talk,
you said,
going like
Vancouver
or having another team because it's quick.
or to Mexico.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yes, but outside of
Caribbean,
that,
maybe.
yes.
But I get what you're saying with the time zones. If you can't do it within time zones, if the league can't, like, if it ain't like traveling to that international thing, it's just like traveling to LA.
I lived up in Portland, and we traveling from Miami. That's a 6-hour flight.
Oh,
Like
bro.
you said, now you going from Mexico to back up to Portland. You can't do that, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's nuts.
Yeah,
so
for
it's like
sure.
trying to do certain flights. It's like if it could make sense, cool. Or if y'all could schedule it, y'all gonna have to make the season longer. Y'all, it's so many intricate things that happen to where it's like, are y'all really willing to give up on tradition and what it is just to fit everybody in because it's gonna be obvious a money play. Like, so I don't know. I think especially keeping it.
They do academies, you know what I mean, like in Africa, and that's what I think is
Keep
dope.
doing shit,
You know what I
stuff like
mean?
that.
Building the game, because it's a lot of more things that they need than, let's say, luxury entertainment. Because that's what the NBA is, you know what I mean? At the
Yeah.
end of the day, you know what I mean?
It's like
Watching
build
the greatest,
more gyms to have better players that
yeah,
can make it.
because
to
that's
the
what
NBA.
the infrastructure needs at that point for them. You know what I'm trying to say? In America, that might not necessarily be the thing. We got 1,001 gyms. We got high school gyms that got,
Real talk.
like in Georgia, they just did one for like 60 M's. I think in Beaufort or something like that. You know what I mean? Football field, just decked it out. You know what I mean? For a high school. In Nigeria, like, you know what I mean? Thinking about just the protein and then just wanting to keep it on that level or something like that in certain places. I think there's other things that should be addressed
You
first.
got a gym out there?
I have a gym that I use, you know what I mean? But that's my goal, is to build a gym back there for sure.
I got some people I just saved. They post on Instagram that build course and everything. Like, if you ever want to do something, like I like doing
We're
stuff
gonna
like
do that. We're
Like,
gonna do that. We're gonna do that for sure.
I love stuff
We're gonna
like
do that
that,
for sure,
bro.
with the
Be
art
able to
and everything,
being able
man.
to go over there, just hang for a week, give back, but also like really on some hoop shit, like give back, like give them real jewels and real stuff to take. Like,
That's what I go back there for, man. I go there, this year
I ain't never
coming
been
up.
to Africa, so it's like,
And that's
I wanna
another
go.
reason why I do it, man, because it's a bridge. You know what I mean? I know every 99 damn near percent of the league is black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of these brothers are from here. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that my dad is Nigerian and I had some type of connection to be able to say,
Real
let me
talk,
find
a lot
out
of us don't know.
where I'm from or something like that. And I want to keep that portal open. You know what I mean? And it's like, people get a wrong impression about, man, all the stuff you want. I remember the first place I seen the most G-Wagons was in Nigeria.
Yeah,
On everything I
they
love.
market it like it's just
On
so
everything I love. I was out there mind blown. First time I was out there, like, this is nicer than Atlanta right now.
Straight up.
On everything I love.
Real
Ferraris, all that stuff moving around. I'm like, okay, like, let me stop acting like I'm doing something. Like, somebody out here really pushing the line.
Real
you know what I
talk.
mean? So, they got oil, you know what I mean? They doing commodities, man. We ain't even thinking about. So you kind of get out your bubble when you travel the world a bit. So I've been thankful to be able to go back, and I know a lot of guys, you know, they get a picture of what they think of Africa and stuff like that. So I definitely want to keep doing that so guys feel comfortable. Like, man, I've been in the league. I know it's lifestyle we accustomed to, man. I can make sure that y'all are going to be comfortable, for
I'm
sure.
coming out there if you need
For
me.
sure,
Real
for
talk.
sure,
I'm
for
coming
sure.
out there. All in or all out. Load management is hurting the league more than it's helping.
It's hurting the league for sure, man. Play all 82. You supposed to play hurt. I'm like, dang, I thought you were supposed to have an ankle injury and I wanted you to still get 30, and that means you was cold. Come on, that was what it was. I thought it was. I thought it was supposed to be that, dang, yo, his finger was off. And he only shot with 3 fingers and he still was out there getting buckets. I thought that's what the game was supposed to be about. So the fact that you telling me dude only can play when he at 1,000%, like GMO, I'm like, okay, I can too. I'm like, shit, I got a 40 in vertical when everybody else is sore, and I'm coming out there full blazing. Load manage me up.
Yeah, for real.
Like, what is this?
I ain't gonna lie.
So,
it's like,
yeah,
how do
man,
you
I
get
know.
everybody to that status? My bad, it was on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, baby.
It's all right. 17, 14, 16.
Thank
Y'all
you.
do the double up.
Wait, you get that?
Oh, my bad.
Man, still on all in or all out. Should the NBA try a shorter season or shorter games?
Damn, that's a good one. Nah, I don't think so. I think 82 is tough, but it's doable. It's doable. It's doable.
Again, I'm with the tradition part on that.
Yeah. I mean, they was doing it when they was on regular flights. They was out there flying in same day, getting out there and going to get buckets. So they got private planes. We getting sleep therapy and all this stuff like that. So, nah, it got to be 82 at least. I mean, I can't even do that to the OGs. They getting more money and you getting less games. I can't even watch that and feel like, yeah, you was better than me. And then now they telling me that you better than me.
Real talk.
Like I would just, now it's like you would have to just go ahead and.
You got to see me in
You can't say, yeah.
That's what it is. At that point, play me for some of that money you just got. Play me
Most
for
definitely. I'll try.
17. Okay, come on down. Okay. 13, 19.
All in or all out.
Uh,
The world team will beat Team USA in the USA versus the world if it was a game in the All-Star game. I mean, All-Star weekend.
I mean, I don't know how motivated guys would be.
I think for the world versus the US, you'd definitely be for real. Because I feel like the fans would be pissed if we lost. Let me get it out the way. We'll bust y'all ass.
Nah, I don't think it would be to no busting
Let me get it
ass.
out the way. We'll bust y'all ass.
Who's at the one?
I don't care. Y'all not beating the USA. I'm sorry. I love y'all to death. I love everything y'all
Versus the
bring.
world? You saying we can pick everybody else?
Huh? You
Who
not
been the
on
last-
the world. You on the U.S. team.
I'm a dual citizen. I can do what I want.
You a dual citizen,
dual
but you
citizen.
from
I'm a
East
secret
Atlanta's
spy out
06.
here. Yeah,
Boy,
yeah, I'm a
that's
secret
your
spy.
hood. That's your hood, shawty. That's your hood. So, nah, you gonna be with us, which further proves my point. Because you was
Respect.
hooping over here, you gonna be better. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, bro. I love them to death. I love how they play a team game, and I get it. But what I'm telling you is, as being part of a championship, sometimes you need a superhero. We got superheroes.
For
Same
sure.
way y'all are. If
sure.
Steph doesn't do this, but he did it.
It's a different level of aggression that's
I
in
just
the
don't like
States.
that though. When they be like, well, if y'all didn't have a bunch of super athletes, but we do have a bunch of super athletes. Why do y'all keep doing that? That's like when people do this, like I always hate it when people do the,
Man, you talking about
you know,
money.
if we had our daddies that had $1 million, but you didn't. So how long is it gonna be an excuse? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Respect.
that's all I'm saying. I'm just like, I hate that the U.S. get this thing where it's like, but hypothetically speaking, it's like, we ain't talking hypothetical. Y'all work y'all ass off to come over here and play in the U.S. because this is the best over here. For sure. This is the best. When you come to the NBA, you're the best.
For sure. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You know why?
Absolutely.
Because it's
Absolutely.
the U.S., bro. It's
Absolutely.
us over here. At the top, it is us. That's
I'm
them.
just saying, man.
No, Joe.
It's starting to
Hey,
get a
man,
little spooky out here.
Do it.
It's starting to get a little spooky out here.
Do it. Let's see
Not
if the
only
Euro
because-
step. Let's see if the Euro step could beat the right to left. Let's see it.
We'll
Let's
see.
see if the
They
Euro
gonna make it
step.
happen.
Let's see if it can beat the step.
They
back.
playing right now. I mean, Giannis out there looking good.
They looking good. I'm saying for All-Star Weekend, the all-world team is gonna play the guys that grew up in the U.S. on the
for real?
All-Star team. If they
I mean,
do
how
the
they
game. That's the
know
hypothetical.
who going? It's gonna be enough foreign
If you
players.
from the foreigns, if you from the foreigns, you on the foreigns.
I mean, how they know it's gonna be enough foreign players to be on the All-Star team?
I don't know. Thank God
Already.
we ain't got to make the decision.
How they know already it's gonna be enough to play that game?
I don't even know.
So they already know
I don't
who.
know how they
They
gonna
know the
do it.
All-Stars.
I
They
don't
know
know.
they're gonna make it. The math makes sense. They already know the teams. Who gonna be on which team? That's crazy.
That's nuts. But if they do it, I'm just
if it
telling
happens,
y'all,
just so happen.
I'm putting my bag on the guys from Chicago, New York, and I love me some Luka.
Respect.
I love me some Luka.
Respect.
Give me Cooper Flag.
What?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay,
I'm just saying,
respect,
like,
respect.
I'm saying, in the All-Star game, like when it comes to this,
Understand.
I'm
No,
gonna
for
root
sure,
for
for sure. Respect.
because it's like
I don't like the stigma. I don't like the stigma.
Y'all got a
I don't
great
like
white
the
shark.
stigma.
Y'all
I don't
got a
like the
great white
stigma
shark.
that they giving the European players as well, man. Because it's funny
They
how
make it seem like they so much better
as
than
soon
us.
as
And I'm like,
it was the push for
And I love Jokic.
making the game international, it just so happened to be all the international players are MVPs. So respectfully, you know what I mean? I understand the NBA, and I love that we grow the game the way we do. But if we're gonna talk basketball, we understand that.
Like
no,
the killers is over here, dog. I'm
For
sorry.
sure.
I'm
For sure.
sorry. The
For sure.
scariest basketball players in the world.
and they try to take that out of the game, the intimidation portion of the game.
And that's part of the game.
And see, I didn't grow up on no.
Which is why I do love Luka, because I love me some Luka.
At my
Not just
at
getting in
my
somebody's
age,
face and talking shit.
I didn't have no trainer. I don't know that.
No,
I don't know that
just go
life.
hoop.
I don't know that life.
hoop.
I don't understand
They
that.
over there hooping. We
I don't
over there.
understand that.
We at intramurals hooping.
Yeah, man. It
We
was
going to hoop with the grown men on
they
Sunday.
say this dude nice. Oh, for real?
I need it. Run it. 1-on-1, 32. What you trying to do? 21?
Then it became where they
Oh, my
started coming
bad.
pulling up on me.
13,
Hit it.
15 there. We've been there.
We've been here a lot.
Yeah.
Do you
Tough
have the
today,
six?
too. Every time she got a 9 or
Are you
8.
going to give me the 6?
We'll try.
Or are you going to keep it to yourself?
No, I don't need it.
Give me the 6, baby. Come on. Give it to me. Why would you do that to me?
Because you're trying to improve the game. I'm 19 years old.
She been-
Oh, man. So we got another portion that we do. The No Limit Mount Rushmore. Presented to you by the BetMGM Casino.
so 14.
Whew.
Girl, you be scaring me. You
That
know
was
you
the
be
one.
scaring me too. You be knowing you scaring me. So the No Limit Route, Mount Rushmore, best basketball shoe for an NBA player. Mount Rushmore basketball shoes.
Kobe. Yeah.
Mike's.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's tough out here.
I gotta go Charles.
CBs. Yeah, I'm a Barkley guy too. I know what you're talking about.
They
Them CB2s was nuts.
he could talk all he want, but them ones is hard.
Choice was crazy.
And they felt great too. Other shoes I like. I'm a Nike dude. I used to just hoop in like some just regular stuff. I used to these Nike Assassins. I used to have just some Nikes or whatever. But player shoes. Let me think. Who else had a good shoe? Penny had a good shoe to hoop in.
What's your Mount Rushmore though?
That's how many I just said? 3.
You got 3. You got one more. You got Pennies, you got AIs, you got Gary Paytons, Dennis Rodmans, Scottie Pippens, you got Jason Kidds, Grant Hills,
Those dudes I hooped in.
you got Shaqs, Horace Grants. Shit.
Nah.
Boy, there's so many people that had
What I
real raw shoes coming up, dog.
Nah, just what I like. Them the shoes I like. Those 3, and then
I'm gonna get specific with mine.
for real. Let me think.
All right, my specifics. I'm about to give you
You
man.
might help me out with my 4th one. I
So
don't know
I'ma
for the 4th.
If I'm going just the players,
Yeah.
Jordans,
Mm-hmm.
Jordans, Pennies, Barclays, Jordan Penny, Barclays, and then I'm gonna say T-Max, cause I was a T-Max.
Oh my gosh.
Them
Those-
shoes.
My
I was
brother,
a
we sold.
T-Mac
You know my
guy.
brother, obviously. We sold candy just to get them joints, bro.
T-Max, the
Yeah, so I
Adidas.
gotta say T-Max.
The
I gotta say
T-Max had us
T-Max for a
going,
fact.
shorty.
I
They
forgot
had
about
me
that.
going.
Good call.
But I'm gonna go specifics.
Good call.
Cement 3Js, the cement threes, one of the coldest shoes I've seen. Foam posits,
Sorry.
copper foams, OD,
What's that?
14.
the CB 3/4s, the blacks with the purple and orange, OD. And then on the specifics, now, I gotta go with them Rodmans, Joe.
For real?
The inside lace, black and red with the gray on it, with the big check. I was like, I don't know why that shoe is so cold to me, but that shoe is so underrated to me. It's ridiculous. I didn't like them to play on court, but as far as with my jeans, oh boy. Man.
Respect.
What was your favorite teammates, any level?
A lot of them in college. Ish and James.
Yeah.
Yeah, James was my big homie when I first got to college. That was the reason I went to Wake, most likely. And Ike Diago, that's the big reason why I played on the national team.
Yeah.
Then in Dallas, New Orleans was some dark days.
It get rough. Everybody
Well,
had their rough
my boy
season.
Lance Thomas, man, we really connected out there. We used to fish together. It was smooth, man.
Word.
Yeah, we used to fish, man. Like I said, it was some dark days out there in New Orleans,
Calm,
man.
but that's
yeah,
some calm for you.
for sure. And then Dallas, man, that was the first time. It was funny. I was an old rookie. Like down there's how I
Word.
felt. I was around vets for the first time. They looking at me as an old nigga because I've been in the league now for a bit.
It
But
was your first time being with
really,
Rick.
I was a rookie because I've been on some Clippers in New Orleans. You know what I mean? I've been in the rep. First time seeing the NBA, really. Now I'm
Yeah.
finally in the NBA.
type shit.
So
Professional
I
shit
finally
going
got
on.
drafted, really. Yeah, I mean, so then, all of them were good. Jameer Nelson was a good brother. Monte was a good brother. Tyson was a good brother. All of them was. All of them
You stand
was.
right there?
Yeah, I stand. And then Portland, you know Evan. Yeah. Mo, Ed, CJ, Dane, all
I know
good
you
people.
got that 6 waiting on me.
Played for a minute, man. But yeah, man, a lot of good
Aces
brothers,
only.
man, out there.
Aces
When you think about it, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. Orlando,
Yeah.
I was the OG by that. They calling me, that shit was weird. You know, they calling me OG at 30 years
That's how I
old,
was when
man.
I got to
Sheesh.
Sacramento.
Yeah, oh, come on, man.
You know OG?
I played with you on 2K. Like, man, don't say that,
Oh,
Joe, man.
bro, they like,
I'm
no,
trying to
bro, you was
steal-
on one of my favorite Knicks teams.
I'm still trying to get some money, man. What you don't do that.
I'm like, damn, but I'm like,
I'm telling that
that's
man
what
I
we
got
was
bad
to them.
knees, man.
All right,
Like, you
man,
do a
we-
heat pack for
We
practice?
just pulled the Aces Only, man. So Aces Only is a nice another little segment brought to you by the Bet MGM Casino. So, who is the most skilled player that you got to play against?
That I got to play against? KD.
Yeah,
Yeah, KD. That I used to go against? Yeah, KD. Yeah, for sure.
I said the same thing. That was one of my toughest covers.
Man, when he was in OKC, it was tough, but it was cool because he used to have to try to go get it himself, and
Yeah.
I can deal with that. I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. You know what I
He went
mean?
to
He
the
ain't gonna-
Warriors.
when it started to become, you know what? I ain't got to do all. Come just get, hey, down screen. Come on, man. What we doing, man? That's like cheating.
Down between KD and Steph, like that's
When it
nuts.
started getting all of that, and he was able to think the game and all that, man, it was, it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, he definitely one of the most skilled I ever had to deal with as
Yeah.
well. I got to play with Bron, but even the battles with Bron, I just remember thinking like, damn, bro, he don't really have a weakness. I get it that he's not, it's only a few things that he's like super ultra great at, but I'm
Yeah.
like, he's not bad at anything.
Yeah, see, Bron, he
can
played on
guard
the East too, so
whatever.
like I said, I didn't get to see him as much, so it's just,
I'm
He
like,
used to
he
just
can guard everything. He can score on anybody. He's seen every coach scheme. He know what y'all thinking. It's like, bro, he got too many years. There's too much experience. He know too much. Like,
That's what I'm saying. When I played him, like you said, it felt like that. First time, like he already in Miami, they winning championships. So like he was, come on, man. He was just this, you know what I mean? Even then,
Straight up.
at that point, you know, we played at his
you got to
camp.
deal with him.
We played
Yeah,
at
that's
his
what we
camp.
meant.
Come on, man. So he was this. He was something else. You know what I mean? We don't talk about him like that's something else. Like I said, he was in the East.
I
so
only talk about it because I had to play with him, and I just remember, like, even when people say, they be like, Bron don't have a bag. I'm like, what the fuck bag does Bron need?
he didn't even bust it. Like I said,
But dog, why y'all think
when he played against,
he don't need all of that? I'm like, y'all needed that.
when I was in the bad teams, bro, he didn't even. It was disrespectful. Let me just say that. You know what I mean?
What you
Like
mean?
years of hatred, bro, build up.
type
Playing
of-
on these 20 wins. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna take that. I wouldn't take it serious. I don't take it serious. I was on them teams. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like,
You want your respect.
come on, man. This man playing in the championship. He playing the New Orleans Pelicans on a Tuesday in the middle of December, man. You think that man?
Did you? Like, he don't
Come
even
on,
get up
bro.
sometimes. He won't even
The
play.
whole crowd is here for this man, blah, blah, blah. The whole reason, the whole place is not we ain't never had nobody in this place. When they come out here, it's usually crickets, bro. Yeah, I
really
don't know if
do
you
be
played for a bad
cracking.
team. You ain't never played for a bad team, huh? See, yeah, it's a different side of the NBA, bro. We played in the Larry O'Brien. We played at man, I used to hear AAU practice while we.
Stop playing.
Ask anybody that was in New Orleans at that point, man.
Hey, stop,
I
bro.
heard AAU practice while
No,
we
you
over there, and my coach trying to chew us out, man. This sucker. But he tried to chew us out, man. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hey, y'all need to get back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to take this serious. Like I said, I wasn't in the NBA until Dallas. Man.
Wait a minute. When you was in New Orleans, the AAU team had another tournament.
Man,
while
we practiced. I forget what the name of the spot was, bro. But the new practice facility is somewhere else now. But yeah, we used to practice at just some, like at a. They used to play AAU tournaments there and stuff, man. Beyonce getting ready for her Super Bowl there. Like, yeah, bro, this the type of stuff that's going on, man. Yeah.
I'm not laughing
Yeah.
at you, guys.
You think the league cared about Farouq? Nah, man, nah, not at all.
Hey, we always
it was
talk
the
about
bottom.
it.
It
The
was the
league is
bottom.
about timing and opportunity,
Amen.
man. Like,
Amen.
I got drafted to a good situation. I lost some perks that y'all had, though, where y'all got to shoot 25 shots a night. I never got that
I
luxury.
never got that either.
You got that.
I never got that either.
Yes.
Where? I'm out the mud in the NBA, bro.
Nah, shorty. Nah,
Come
you
on,
was in. You had plays called for you in Portland.
When? Ask anybody in Portland.
When we played y'all in Portland, they was running. Well, maybe we were just playing the action wrong because of Dame or something, and you was getting off. But you got the
I
hell
mean, I
off
know
on
how,
us.
when the lights come on, I know how to go get mine.
But
I'm
there
not
was
gonna
no
go.
system for you.
But no.
I was the same way though. People used to be like, "Bro, you was locking up, you was doing this." I'm like, "That's all I could do. It's not for me. That's why I'm so thirsty on defense. I need something for me. That's my only.
I gotta
time
get
to
out
be,
here.
It's my
I
only
gotta
time
get
to
on
be
TV.
Selfish. Yeah.
I gotta be.
It's my only time to be selfish.
Nah, facts. But
One
yeah, man,
teammate you go to war with any game.
I have to say my boy Mo Harkless, man. We was out there in Portland, man. We used to be holding it down, man, for sure.
Yeah, Mo, my boy
For
too.
sure, yeah.
That's my boy. We had the same agency. Shout out my boy Mo Harkless.
Yeah, man, good people, man.
Mo Harkless.
Yeah, man. He used to be the other wing, man.
Oh,
he
you
used
chilling?
to be,
My bad. I
So
thought you was finna split.
Oh, no. Oh, that would have. No, I got too much on this.
I just need you to care a little bit. No.
16, 20.
I wasn't supposed to stay. You was gonna win that anyway.
I was supposed to win that, no.
He was supposed to win.
I know, I was supposed to win that.
All right, Root, we're gonna put you on the Bet MGM Casino hot seat.
Uh-huh.
The hot one. Current NBA. Do you like Dame's decision to go back to Portland?
For Dame, yeah, it's a lot of money. You know what I
Do you
mean?
like it for Portland?
Nah, not at all. But yeah, a little bit because Portland had to save his. I feel like they kind of like saved his legacy a bit with it because Milwaukee did him kind of dirty. You know what I mean?
14.
Yeah, I feel like they did him dirty because I
There's
mean,
no way it's another low card.
what's his name coming back from Achilles? You know, somebody else coming back from Achilles. Like, dang,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He had a contract. Like, y'all just the idea of him coming back wasn't a fly idea, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was tough outside.
Yeah, I don't know how much
I won,
better
right?
they.
Or it was a scratch. Oh, again?
I like it for Dame.
Come on, that's twice. You can't.
I like it for Dame,
I
but
shouldn't even have played against side.
yeah, we both lined up right. You care. You finally care for me.
That's crazy.
You just cared. Like, you just cared.
You can't make that up. I knew I knew it was because I didn't want to do that. It was too many in a row that pushed. I didn't want that much money on this deal.
Jesus, Lord. Jesus, Lord have mercy. So what do you think about Scoot and Portland's young core?
Yeah, Portland seemed like they're not making basketball decisions, man. You know what I mean? Honestly. Drew, Dame, Scoot,
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
and you had Anthony?
I like Dame and Drew together.
Me too. But that's kind of like CJ and him. I mean, but a little more
Drew
defense.
don't need what CJ needs. For CJ to be CJ, you get less of Dame. Drew plays a very efficient and balanced. I think he plays Robin so well.
I mean,
as
in the
far as being a
landscape
combo.
of what the NBA is right now, Portland, man, I mean, what they gonna come back to be, and who Drew is now, and who Dame is now, and Scoot didn't look like.
I think Drew is one of the perfect balances.
Who's they big?
I wouldn't even be able to tell you.
Who's
right
they
now.
wing? That's what I'm trying to say. Portland, bro, they got a long way to go. So, I mean, respectfully, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if they got real ownership or anything
But you got to
like
think,
that.
they're not preparing for this year, they're preparing for next year. So when you play in your young core to get them better this year, you don't think they're going to have something, like they make the right decision? I think if you get a healthy Dame, because Dame's not going to lose hunger. Like, he doesn't have that type of mentality as a player. Like, his
Dame
hunger
got to
and
go
his,
through Ant. He got to go through Jamal. He got to go through
you
Luka.
really got to go through Luka. He got to go through
Jamal. We used to have battles with Denver.
Yeah,
Yeah. And when we played Denver,
he's an issue.
he was already an issue.
Got you. I get you.
And we had to go to Game 7 with them. So if that was already the
But
case,
you really got to deal with
then
Yoke. You got to deal with Yoke.
he got to deal with Jamal. he don't got to deal with. We got to deal with Joker. He got to deal with Jamal. Jamal's a problem, bro. Yes.
No bullshit.
Yeah, come on, bro. When it comes to the play, he a
know,
problem.
without
He
a
doing
doubt.
all kind of.
Eddie Little too. That's what be crazy. It'd be like, bro,
So,
what's to you?
Then it would be. He got to deal with Steph.
You still got to deal with Steph, you think?
Stop doing that, bro.
I'm just saying.
He gotta
Steph's
deal with-
game. Steph's game
gotta deal
is
with-
him having to do a lot of moving, and I don't think his
He got to
body.
deal with Fox. The
Definitely.
West. This I'm saying, man. People don't realize what the West used to be. That's how the West was for me, like, man.
Me too. I remember West.
Then it used to be Russell, man. Whew. Then it used to
my
be
God.
that brother coming out the crazy.
I used to love the West Coast swing though. I used to have me a good old time.
Yeah, it's a different brand of basketball than the East Coast, man. When I came to the East, it was like,
We
man,
slowed
this
it
is-
down.
This is not the. This is
We
not
not
what.
running. We
This
not
is not the
doing
NBA I thought of. This is college basketball.
We're not doing that.
Yeah,
All that
yeah,
running
two,
and stuff.
run.
Square up.
Nah,
Jab. Shot fake. Hold on. Bunny rabbit. Stupid.
Nah.
Off the
It's
glass.
It's the West.
Stupid.
It's the West for me.
Hold
man.
on. We locking that down. Wait. Why y'all pushing the brake? Hold on. Full court. Stop.
My
We
man
taking
had
home shot
30,
clock.
I had 18, and my other guy, he had 15.
Yeah, y'all last week. Hey, with the games that we come on the West Coast and y'all know we don't feel like playing, y'all thirsty, y'all just be running us. Like,
For sure.
It'd be a fast-paced
For sure.
ass game, hella threes in the corner, crowd screaming all night. It's like, bro, y'all ain't gonna run no plays. Y'all just
Why?
gonna run
Get
and
it off the
gun,
rim.
and y'all making it.
Get it off the
That's
rim.
what used to be wild. I used to hate when y'all was like when y'all was the last game on the West Coast swing. I used to hate it.
Yeah, because we got a good
I'm
crowd.
exhausted. Yeah, that Portland crowd
facts.
was
We got a
annoying.
good crowd.
Yeah, y'all was annoying. I ain't gonna lie, y'all was annoying.
Yeah. It was a good game.
The Rockets. Are they a championship contender now?
I think so. I just talked about him. I mean, that man is skilled. And I like Fred. He's solid. Yeah, I like them. They were just number 2. And they got rid of the stuff that wasn't working low key a little bit. You know what I mean? So
And they added
everything else
something
was
that's-
working.
They
So
got something else working.
yeah, so
Like
I'm
KD is
like,
working.
I don't know how they pulled that off, but yeah, man. But that's good for actually Phoenix, man. I think that's gonna be with him and Book.
Who in book?
Brother just came from Houston. I don't know the dude. that do
What's the young boy
stuff
name?
with the nails?
Jalen. Not Jalen.
But he's nice though. He got a little game to him.
No, god damn, y'all little young ass. Now I'm starting to see why like older players. I kept thinking like they don't.
But
be
I
on
know
that,
I
but it's
watch
like,
though, so I'm like I be watching, so I'm like, yeah,
I be
know
watching too, but it's just so many of these little young boys that
I'm
got
trying to remember
game.
high school
Like,
now
they
too.
young.
I'm like, man,
They are young. That's
sure.
what's so wild about the NBA.
They got to
now.
keep making a name, man. They got to play in the playoffs a couple times that I
That's
know
what
their
it
names.
is. Yeah, I got to say it
Yeah,
over and over.
man. Yeah, you dude from Houston. You done came over now to Phoenix. That's who you is, man. So he'll get it. But nah, I like them though. I like his game too. So yeah, I think they're gonna be tough together. They should be like Dame and CJ. They should both be back court right now, going to get
Let me.
50 together.
I can't. It's bothering me.
What I'm gonna hit?
60?
I'm gonna hit for that.
Come on, small one.
I mean, he got 8.
It is Jalen Green.
Okay.
Jalen Green and Dylan. That's
Yeah,
why I
they
was
should be
like, I
solid.
was like, Jalen. I'm like, why do I feel like Jalen? Then I felt like I was disrespecting. That's why I had to double check.
Respect,
man. Yeah, that's what I
respect.
thought. But what the book say? It
Just
say
a
it's
hit,
time.
Just a hit.
It don't say split and go crazy
Not
on it.
against
It don't
the
say
game.
go crazy.
Nope. Unless if you're crazy.
That's it. I would love one.
What flavor would you like?
Okay, I guess we're gonna try. Let's try grape.
Green? Cheers.
Oh, great.
Have me an OLIPOP, man.
I mean, I gotta try.
Let me have that car.
I'm a real SpongeBob fan, man.
So now, matter of fact, before we do this, for the word from our sponsors, hit it. Give me that 21, baby. I knew you could do it. I knew you can sometimes.
That was cold right there.
Oh, sweaty. I knew it that she can. So, Trust Your Gut, presented to you by OLIPOP. And that's a new kind of soda. Even though I'm from Chicago, we call it pop. Y'all got it right the first time, but a new kind of soda. Man, we got 2 questions. What is the best lesson you learned since walking out from the league?
Best lesson I learned.
Best lesson you learned
Since walking out?
Yep.
Man, that's a good question. Since walking out the league, I don't know if it's a lesson, but the quote I heard the other day that was good that got me right was, you can't ask God to do anything that you wouldn't do, so to say. And it's like for forgiveness, and it made me be good. Like every day I'm asking for forgiveness, and then I can't forgive somebody else. So that was something big for me recently, I'll say.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So that was dope, man. My agent actually, he put that on me. He was going through some stuff with, rest in peace. His mom just passed away, and we had to politic, get ourselves right together, and he put that knowledge on me, and it was right on time. So no, I'll say that one. Yeah, for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now, I say, for me, the biggest lesson on walking out is when you was there, like, understanding, like, a lot of the business stuff that comes my way now came from me just being a stand-up human being while I was there. So it's like, for getting rewarded for that, it's like it helped me to carry through my life now. Like, when I meet somebody, I treat them with respect. I look them in the eye. You know what I'm saying? I shake your hand with some transparency to it. You know what I mean? I don't have to hide behind a stigma or nothing. Like, I am who I am.
Facts.
So it's like having that alone, I feel like the integrity in that goes further than you know, especially when you walk off the court. Because you think walking off the court, like, people just leave you alone. Because in some arenas, you know what I'm saying, and walks in life, some people really don't care. But I've gotten so many times people say, yo, when you were playing in New York, they were trying to meet Amari. You came out as the young rookie.
Yeah.
You had a great game.
Yeah.
We didn't even we weren't there to meet you. You just had such a good game, and you were so bubbly that all the kids came up to you, took a big picture. My son was one of those guys that he ended up getting a high top haircut with you in New York.
Oh, wow.
Like, and they'll like tell you the story, and it'd be like, wow, like, I don't recall that moment per se, but I do love kids.
Of course.
And
You
I
know
was that
is you.
kid.
Yeah, of
I
course.
remembered that, so it was like, I'm just happy that it's like whatever I was instilled with, it does shine. Like, you might not reap the benefits of it right away.
You do, man.
But later on,
You do.
getting that. But I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
that flower,
For
getting
sure.
the flowers from that mom was like, wow. Like,
Nah, those moments mean a lot, man. Like,
They
I
mean a
remember
lot
one
to them kids.
boy, man, he was like, yo, man, you always say, like, thank you with the towels. And I'm thinking, everybody's, I thought I said,
nobody says it.
you know what I mean? And he was like, and he do some fly stuff. His daddy do some fly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really, they out here moving. And, it brings opportunity or something like that, or you might get like a car dealership or something like that, and I'll give you a car or something like that. And that stuff goes a long way, you know what I mean? It's like, man, me and Evan talk about this actually, man, and we grow up from some wild places, you know what I mean? And sometimes you want to kind of show that, you got a little bit to you, so that therefore, people don't take advantage of you and stuff like that. But when you are able to show, you know what I mean, a smoother side of yourself and stuff like that, man, it's powerful, you know what I mean? Because I think it's a little easier to just, come off crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? But to come off as a genuine dude and be like, man, I ain't no better than nobody else, man. In those positions where I'm in the league, bro, I'm getting to it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm getting to it. You know what I
Straight
mean?
up.
I could really just be like, man, get out of here, yo. Throw the towel and smack your face in.
You start realizing
and
that,
it'd
and
be
then
cool.
I get what
They would
you're
have to
saying,
let it
where
go.
It's like, damn, people really do that, and it's like, yeah, people really do that.
Yeah,
There
for
are
sure.
some guys that might just be in the emotion of the game, be mad, and really do take a cup full of Gatorade and throw that shit because they mad, but it just splash a ball boy, and it's like they don't mean to do it. They just so checked out that somebody that can remember to say, yes, please, thank you, I appreciate you, like, that means a lot to a lot of the people. And I do just want to shout out the NBA, because there are guys that will do the dickhead stuff, there are a lot of guys like Farouq, there's a lot of guys like me, there's a lot of guys like a lot of the teammates I was on that not only give a fuck about people that do work with us on a day-to-day basis, but I know you probably had to do the playoffs where we give a share of the playoff check.
Of course.
We give a share of the playoff check to everybody with the staff, and I was like, I remember the first year of them doing that and me being like, damn, we do that? And they was like, yeah, we make sure everybody's straight we get a bonus. They don't get that bonus from the league, but we just give them a share from our bonus. We all give a share that's a big enough pot that is distributed.
It just makes you think
around.
differently, man. You like, dang, bro, like this dude do this dude do this.
Straight up.
Man,
Like, I play better
they don't get paid
because-
for that. They don't get paid for this.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not your responsibility at all. You know
But
what I
they
mean?
want you to win that bad that they going above and beyond their job and making you think that this come with it. Like, no, this ain't nothing with it. They just doing this because they want y'all to win.
Facts.
Like, they
Facts.
here on a Saturday rebounding for you for no reason.
Facts. They
They
love
have
it.
no
They
obligation.
love it.
Yeah, they stuck
they
in this
love
the same.
it.
They in the season like you.
Yeah, exactly.
In it.
Exactly.
I love
And I
my-
respect it. Yeah.
all the people that was ball boys,
Man.
managers. I got along with everybody. I
Man.
loved all y'all, especially my film guys. Shout out
Straight
to the
up.
film guys.
Straight up,
For
man.
every
Straight
organization
up.
I was with, we was
Straight
always
up.
tight. Y'all know I be in a
We could do a compilation, bro.
real talk. I love y'all, bro. But they
For
used to
sure.
just, I used to ask for weird stuff, but they always provided me with everything I needed. And I don't know, I never had to deal with like a guy that was with an organization, that worked with an organization that wasn't like, hell yeah, bro, I'll help you.
No, never.
Like,
never.
I
Never.
don't think I've been around that in the NBA.
Never.
Like, yeah, you'll be around some organizations that might not have a budget to do this or a budget
Respect.
to do that, or they'll
Respect.
have this going on or that going on. But as far as like the coaches, the interns, the ball boys, the
everybody respect
yeah,
for what's going on.
real
man, for
talk.
Sure.
The
Nah, they
chefs
understand.
that
They
be a
understand.
part, like
they understand.
it's times that we done told the chef, like, just giggled about it, like that shit wasn't really that good. They like, what you want us to change? Like, y'all want us to do it like we need y'all to eat.
Yes.
I'm like, bro, but it's like that alone.
Nah, for sure.
It'd be like,
They'll feel the type of
damn,
way. They'll be
bro,
like, man, y'all ain't
care.
eating that
It's
much.
like, I'm gonna go hard for y'all.
Y'all going to Chipotle?
Real talk. She like, nah, y'all ain't finna
Why
eat
y'all
that.
bringing Chipotle up in my?
I'm the chef. You gonna eat like you want a steak? We'll get steak.
I started eating more because I sometimes like, let me get an
I ain't gonna
omelet.
lie. I was always a salad guy. Load my salad up. Caesar
Respect,
salad before the
respect.
game. I want the soup. I need all that. I had my
I'm
routine
doing?
I was doing, man. How did it change your drive and opportunities after the game? Like as far as going to get other opportunities and doing things. Like how does that happen after you done playing?
Man, one thing I stress to dudes is do stuff while you playing, man,
You're a mean
because
person.
they have these programs. Like I did this thing in Milan and I'm in the fashion now and stuff like that.
Maybe that's the problem.
Like I did this internship in Milan where we get to meet Marcello County. I got to meet the dude that made Common Project, his name
Word.
Flavio. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Kyrie
facts.
used to wear them all the time.
Facts. I got to go see the factory and everything like that out in Italy. Yeah, got to really could call him my friend. You know what I mean?
Come on, classic, great. OLIPOP.
Let me try, right. So then, getting those type of experiences, the NBA, I did an internship one time at like Google and Facebook and stuff like that. I mean, Facebook, I think it was, and one at EA, because, you got the game and stuff like
sure.
that. Opportunities like that, but it's like, sometimes people will be like, man, I don't want to do that, but it's smooth. They pay for everything, blah, 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 this and
Real
that.
talk.
It's like 2 days out your time, you know what I mean? Maybe do a real estate class, like, but if you do those things while you playing and while you lit, it's gonna be a different energy when you done. They gonna still rock with you, cause if you
I
was,
got in trouble for everything I was doing, and now afterwards, people look at me like, "How you got all this?" I'm like, "Gee, I've been doing
I
this."
was going to the league office, bro. I pull up like at least once.
Yeah,
At
I'm
least
like,
once.
I know
I
all
say
the
what's
league
up
officers.
sometimes.
I worked out at the NBPA gym.
At least once. There's big money over here.
I went to random events. It's like I'm here, and R.I.P. Chris Bernard worked with the NBPA. That's my dog, man. Shout out to his family. But R.I.P. to my boy. He used to hit me, you know what I'm saying, when I'm randomly in the city that an event's at. I knew you cared, girl. I knew you cared about me, girl.
She got it too.
You hate me.
She got it too.
If you hate me, just say it.
She got it too. Yo,
Just
this
say
is
it.
crazy. Yo.
Just say it.
This is crazy.
She
yo.
doing a Q&A.
I ain't never seen nothing
She doing
like
a Q&A.
this. I
and
ain't
I'm
never
looking for
seen
Ja
nothing
Rule.
like this, yo.
Jeez.
Yo, that was OD, yo.
Yeah, you hate me.
For real.
I thought you loved me, girl. Dang, it can't be like this forever.
Man. There we go.
Come
Big
on
faces.
now. Come on now.
Big
Give
faces,
me that
man.
rollie. There you go.
Sheesh.
17,
There you go. I'm gonna stay right there. Let you go and bump out now.
Thank you, man.
14, 20.
Gosh. I'm done playing with
I
you,
what?
man.
I lost.
What's the For sure.
I won. You what? I lost.
Oh man, my boyfriend.
Oh man.
Nah. Oh, what, I gotta play money. I can't
If you
play.
was-
I can't
I got
play
one
in
more
there
question.
afterwards.
I got one more question
Yeah.
because I know we got to get out of here.
All
But
right, cool. I'm gonna double up a little bit.
oh yeah, we can go big. We can go big.
Put another little thing on that.
Put 5
A
on
little
it.
bit on that. Feeling lucky.
But if you was the commissioner of the league, one thing you would change.
One thing I would change.
One thing you would change because it's a great game. Like we was talking about outside. It's a great game.
It is amazing.
So good.
They doing their thing.
Hey,
They doing it.
it's so good. It's so
I love the
good.
NBA,
I
man.
love
I love
it,
the
dog.
drama.
I
I love it all now.
everything.
I couldn't do it when I was in it,
Every
but
time y'all piss me off with
Uh,
some new rule, I love even that we still talking about it.
yeah, for sure.
So don't get me wrong when we critical of it,
Facts.
because we junkies in the same. I got to have it. I got to see it. The league has to start. Like the game's got to start already. I'm already.
For sure.
You
It's
feel
getting
me?
into,
And
I like
I'm not in
football
it.
too, but yeah, facts.
No, that's
But,
not enough. Football not enough for me.
What you gonna call it?
You stay?
One thing I'd change would be I'm supposed to stay, right?
Nah, she got a Nino. You got to hit.
I gotta hit.
Oh. She got a 19 though. Go ahead and do it to me. You know what I want.
17.
She
Quit
broke
it.
me down to my socks.
Come on, do it. Do it.
19.
She broke me down to my.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, you could just say that. We don't got to get into it this way. If I could change one thing, though, G, I ain't gonna lie. I would change.
What I say? What
I would change. Huh?
Go
Oh
ahead.
no, you sure didn't. What you call it?
Go ahead.
No?
Say yours. Say yours. Then I think of something.
My thing, I saw Gilbert on the podcast say, if you win at home during the playoffs, you get to keep home court advantage. So we ain't going back to where y'all.
Wait, what?
We not going back till y'all win. If y'all win a game, then we can go back to y'all place, and then y'all can hold us away from our home court. But you want home court, win the game.
At least, especially for that what's the name seed?
Love that.
That one seed.
I love that. I think it just make you go hard. Yeah, because the one seed sometimes just a burn the game and be like, don't trip. We getting both at home, and then we'll bust y'all ass one time, and I'll rev it up for game 5.
You really got dudes trying to really go for on dudes.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
But
I
if
ain't
you
trying to-
picture them having
'Cause, I
home
mean-
court advantage, but then you
Because
got
all I'm telling my team is, we ain't going nowhere. We don't go nowhere.
bro.
Yeah, now that'd
Our
be
fans
hard.
get to watch everything. Our fans get to watch
But that's the
everything.
money though. That's the money. You got all the way to the playoffs and you didn't even get one.
That's terrible, huh?
You didn't even get one game in
TV
that.
ratings gonna be through the roof, huh?
You didn't get. I don't know.
Let's do it.
So we gotta go.
10. 20.
I'm chilling.
Yes, you are.
Come on. Come on, baby.
19.
I knew you cared.
little
It
bit.
just sometimes we gotta work it a little bit because you feel me? Man, I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank Farouq for coming.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you, bro.
One time for the chief.
Uh-huh.
The chief has arrived.
Amen.
And now he must depart. We must depart. I want to give a thank you to the fans. I want to make sure you guys go to the page, like, subscribe, follow, and wait for more. Shout out to the Bet MGM Casino as well as the Borgata Hotel. Atlantic City, thank you for having us. I'm Iman Shumpert, and we out.